I forgot I had this head on, but guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Necrotic Dominion. Hey, I'm recording this as I'm recording this. I've got no idea if Ragnarok has released yet, so this video might go out a day or two later than I'm recording it. I don't even know why I'm sharing this right now, because time gets funky when between me recording and sharing videos with you all. Anyways, Ragnarok might be out, so yay if it is, and sad if it isn't and it got delayed again. But guys, it's been a good old time since last episode, and that's because I got babies. We got baby Rexes. We've been breeding these two beautiful specimens together. We got daddy on the left, mama on the right. I like how the colors kind of, I don't know, match as well. And in my inventory over here, we got a whole bunch of Rexes. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, they've been imprinting. That's right. I was like, are those saddles? But no, they are not. But what they are is fully grown, and there is another egg. The beautiful thing as well is we just so happen to be living in the perfect temperatures. So these things have just been hatching. They've just been incubating without any air conditioners or anything like that. But let's have a look at what we've got. We've got a mama lookalike, another mama lookalike. We've got another, a combo. We've got a combination of the two. We got daddy lookalike, we got another mama lookalike, and then we've got another one. I think that's it. So the pink mutation, or the pink trait, has definitely shone through with these guys. And we've got one little orange belly over there. I'm just trying to see if there's any other like standout features amongst the bunch. In fact, we can look at it like this. That there, obviously it's orange with the, yeah, you're like the combo of the two. You're really cool looking. And then this one is a little, oh no, you got the belly difference. I'm just looking at the colors over here on the left-hand side of the screen, in case you're wondering like what I'm looking at. But yeah, there's a few little color variations and whatnot. But what a beautiful little baby pink squad. Maybe we got to rename our tribe and call it the Pink Squad. We were the green team. Oh, going by green team, like we should kind of tame you up, shouldn't we? We got another little pink baby. Great. All right, I'm going to stop you from breeding for the time being, because I think we're good. Considering I can only take 3 Rexes into, or 3 dinosaurs into these dungeons, maybe we just take a chill pill for a second and just like relax, hey? All right, great. This is pretty good. Let me just go and throw the last, let me keep you in your bowl. They grow faster when they're little soul bowled. And yeah, look, I guess I never kind of went over this, but this isn't going to be like a long series. We're basically here just to fulfill the purpose and beat the story type of thing, which is why these guys are breeding really quickly. It's why they're growing up really quickly, and why I guess things are leveling up kind of quickly too. In fact, that was an accident. I left my settings like that from Primal Chaos like months ago, accidentally, that when dinosaurs are in these soul bowls, these soul traps, they gain like extra experience. Anyways, we're gonna get these guys saddled up, which is good, because I went and collected a whole bunch of metal yesterday as well. And as you can see over here, we got a whole bunch of these forges doing forgy things, and I've kind of taken most of the stuff off my raft and moved it over here as well. The downside is we lost our Pteranodon yesterday, so we're kind of like inhibited there just a touch. But you know, it is what it is. So I think what we do, I think we just get 3 Rex saddles, or not. Apparently I need fiber. Really? Fiber and hide. All right, fine by me, I suppose. Let me just wait for this saddle. Fiber and hide, man. It's always fiber and hide. What do I need to upgrade this stinking tool? What do I need? What are we missing here? Metal? Is it just metal? Metal, hide, fiber. I ain't got much of any of that, do I? Well, we just said we don't have hide. I guess we do. We just... What are you talking about? We don't have hide. Fiber? All right, that's fair. And then metal. I guess I'll just grab all of the metal. Cool. That's a lot of hide. Are we really missing hide for some saddles? Because that doesn't sound right. Fiber I get. Saddle not so much. Anyways, that's not what I meant to be trying to upgrade. I was trying to upgrade this tool. What do I need for that? Wood, metal, hide, fiber. Wood, which is the same stuff. Is it worth it? It's not going to be 100. It's going to be 100 metal. I should probably hold on to that. All right. Look, let's just go grab a little bit of fiber real quick. We can get it relatively quickly anyways, so it's no biggie. But yeah, we're just kind of like at at the detriment of like waiting for metal now. But anyways, what I'm thinking is we bust out some of these Rexes. We get them nice and strong and leveled up. And then really what we got to do next is find these stinking caves. We got to go through these caves, and I'm hoping my Rexes can get me through them. If we can get through these caves, if we can find these caves, I don't know where these caves are, but if we can find these caves, then long story short, we should be able to get the artifacts that get us into these dungeons, and then we can go dungeon killing. All right, so you know what? I'm going to take the saddle off of you. So now we have 3 Rex saddles. I've got my 3 guys all kind of like, you know, saddled up, ready to go. And then we've got to work out who like the go-tos are, basically where their levels are. So this guy's, all right, basically, I didn't care about any stats other than damage and health. So 29, 28, 26, 28, 29, 20. It looks like 29, 28 is going to be, whoa, 42. This guy's got a lot of health. 29, 28, 29, 28. Okay, you are by far the best. So you get a saddle. I'm not going to pick you up just yet. You get a saddle. I also just realized these guys get a 33% damage and armor boost for being in a team. So let's go. This guy, no, who's the other one with a chunk of health? You. Look, it's missing 3 levels in damage, but it has 42 health. 42 levels in health is 4,000 damage health difference. Huge difference. And then we got this guy here, which is 20, 42. Yeah, okay, you're the third one. You're our third ghost. Let's go. All right, so we got our 3. Wonderful. All right, so for now, I'm going to take these 3 with me. They are our 3 Rexes that we're going to be working on. I am going to pop up here real quick, though, because I feel... Oh, and by the way, I crafted up a bunch of mana crystals now. So, yeah, I think we should probably get some spells to take with us. Electric Surge. It's a bit expensive. Kind of cool. We got some fireballs on us that we kind of almost killed ourselves with the other day. I don't have sap, so I can't get healing aura, but I can get restoration. Restores my health, stamina, hunger, thirst while cleansing all active debuffs. I just don't have sap. Dang it. I had a sap tap as well, but all right, look, I guess we're gonna need some sap. Let me get a sap tap. Maybe I should get... Oh wow, that's 100 metal. Oh, had I known that, I wouldn't have done that. We ain't got a whole lot of metal, like, usable right this second. And oh, man. Damn it. All right. Silly me. But it is what it is. All right. Pteranodon. I guess you're coming with me too, champ. So, fortunately, we don't have, like, a great access to teleporters just yet. But we do have a few spots that we can head to around the map. I'm basically just wondering where... Actually, all the spots that we can go are altars except for this one. So what I'm wondering is, do we just bust out one of our Rexes and get cracking? Or I guess we should probably try and find somewhere a little better populated. That way I can just like wreak havoc and just demolish a whole bunch of things. This area here often has some pretty big dudes in it. What are these guys fighting right now? Is that a Rex? I think it is. There you are. It's like a little Italian Rex. Red, white, and green. Beautiful little dude. Oh, here's the Karchar that we failed to tame yesterday. Yeah, look, it was a pretty lousy attempt. What could I say? But anyways, I guess where I'm heading is this direction. And the reason I'm heading across the map, I'm just trying to think, is there anywhere I can teleport that actually gets me closer? Not really, other than the big tower here, but there's no point me doing that because we're kind of right here anyways. Is I've been doing a little bit of recon, a little bit of research into where these 3 caves exist. And all I've been able to obtain so far... Hold on a second, I'm saving. Oh, it looked like these pteranodons were kind of like frozen in the sky. And I was like, is that because our world is crashing, or is that just pteranodon things? I think it's just pteranodon things, as we know. And I don't know if it's a map problem or an ARK problem, but just meshes and dinosaurs have been like detaching. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really know what's causing it. But anyways, it is what it is. What are you going to do? The reason we're heading across the map, though, is because I've been given a few hints as to where we are to find these caves. One of them said under the volcano. I have no idea what that means. I haven't found a volcano on the map just yet, so who knows where that is. It could be down here. I doubt it. There will be a cave over here, I reckon. One of them also said in the Redwood forest, which is over here. Maybe the volcano's over here somewhere. Either ways, I think they are, you know, we're going to work with what we've got. And my intel is pointing me in those directions. You know what? Let's put one of our Rexes to the test here. Why not? Let's have a little spin. I don't really know what to expect. You know what? We should just all go ham on this one here. That way we also get like a bit of a buff as well. Nope, wrong button. I want to whistle to attack. Let's go, Rex Squad! Also, I forgot to check, but are these guys imprinted? I assume so. Only about 200 damage. But together, we should be able to wipe out some dudes. Whoa, what are you doing underground? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Where things are just the visual aspects are detaching from reality, and it gets a little bit confusing. But it is what it is. He's all right. He ain't falling through the world or anything like that, so that's nice. All right. I don't know who got the kills there, but I've got 10 levels up my sleeve. Yeah, I guess we got a kill or two. Should we take down this Carno while we're here? It's only a level 50. But why not? Guys, follow me. Oh, there's a nice little green pteranodon over here. Hold on a second. What level are you? 50. Man, you would have been a perfect fit for the green team. But you're a level 50. Level 50. Yeah, nah. Not going to cut it, unfortunately. All right. My Rexes are doing glitchy things. Oh, dear. I should be maybe more careful. If this is going to become a norm. Oh, no, there he is. All right, good. I thought maybe he fell into the world or something. Yeah, I'm just going to pick them up for now. And then we'll worry about what comes next. All right, Pteranodon. Let's go. Let's move it. Little baby Diplo down there. All right. So, how we're looking here. All right, so we have ventured through these parts before. But the Redwood Forest is kind of unsearched for us so far. I'm also going to throw down a sap tap over there, so we kind of kill two birds with one stone, and we can start harvesting some sap from these big old trees. Hopefully, this would be really nice to be able to get one in here. Hold on. Can I tap this tree? Because it's like right on the edge. It means I won't have to like look very far for it. Unfortunately not. Okay. This one's definitely going to be tappable. There it is. All right, sweet. Now, I don't know if it's actually a thing or if it's like one of those, maybe it's an old thing, but I remember hearing something like I need to open this up to activate it. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I know in the past I've been caught out where I've tapped trees and then they just haven't produced sap. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to avoid these Trudons for obvious reasons. And what I am going to do is this. I'm going to set a waypoint. We're really using waypoints quite like heavily this series. I'm just gonna write tap. And we're gonna set the icon to a hand. I don't know, but either ways, now it kind of tells me where the tap is. So, what tower is that? That's the big one. Yep, that's the big one. All right. Well, let us. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to teleport. Well, I'm not going to Oh, I can't teleport home. But we're just going to set a remote teleport. That way I can get back here at a pinch if I need to. But, all right. I guess it's time for us to go for a little search. So, a few things we're on the lookout for. Obviously, dinosaurs that may be helpful to us. We're looking for a cave entrance. By the way, this is really, really beautiful. Dude, whoever built this map, I want to see, because this map is built for this mod. It is the mod, basically. Man, I want to see you build like a regular map because it's just beautiful. This is the terrain I like. ASA, Ark Survival Ascended maps, for some reason, just go so heavy on foliage and so cluttered. But this map, other than obviously the fog and the lighting kind of make it hard to see and all the rest of it, that's just Ark. It throws me back to OG Ark, and it just feels so nice. It really does. So mad respects to whoever designed this thing. Yeah, I don't know, you deserve a round of applause from me, at least. This is definitely like built for my liking, put it that way. All right, so we got some levels. I'm actually gonna put them all into fortitude. It's probably not a good idea, but we just need it. Stamina, movement speed, so we can increase the mobility of my pteranodon here. And then we're just going to explore. So I don't know if we're looking for like a big landmark to like signify the entrance to this cave, or if it's just something we're going to stumble across accidentally. But this is what Ark was originally like. Before like Wikipedia pages and stuff existed, you had to find this stuff. Someone had to find it originally. There was no hints. There was no help. There was no guides. There was no maps. You just had to find the stuff. So that, I guess, is what we're gonna do. I'm kind of paying close attention to the edges of these cliffs. I'm probably gonna miss them, but I don't know. We'll just see what we stumble across, I suppose. And I don't know. Part of me is kind of thinking, if we are to find an entrance, it's going to be central. It's going to be... Oh my goodness me. That's a Thylacoleo. Just floating. Level 260 too. Oh. But anyways, that thing could have pounced me off my pteranodon and killed me. So I'm glad he didn't. I appreciate it. All right, let's get our stamina back, and then we'll keep on exploring. So we've kind of done a loop. I personally think the cave is going to be centralized. I don't know, for some reason, I don't think it's going to be on the edge of the map. But that's just my gut feel. I also think it's going to be semi-obvious. Oh, hello. Oh, level 100. We haven't found... Oh, okay, Thylacoleo. So yeah, these guys can pounce us off of our pteranodon. This looks like somewhere I would expect a cave entrance to be, though. I don't know. I reckon we're close. It's funny though, because dude, this tree is huge. Look at this thing. Enormous. Maybe it's a landmark. Maybe it's meant to attract attention. Imagine if the cave is just like at the base of the tree. It isn't. I don't think it was, at least. But all right. The search continues. Funnily enough, there is no guarantee that the information that I've read about this cave is even accurate. So maybe we're just, you know, chasing silly breadcrumbs that don't exist. Who knows? But you don't know till you try. Anyways, this really isn't looking like the type of... Dude, another big tree. Isn't... Oh, so many Rexes out here too. Level 10, level 30. That's a Diplo. But yeah, this isn't really looking like somewhere I'd expect to find the entrance to a cave. So... What's this? That's just like a little underpass, isn't it? Okay. At the end of the world. Just keeping an eye on my stamina because I don't want to go down in a vulnerable position. But all in all, not a lot of luck so far. Seriously though, this big clump here that we're kind of flying around, this looks like where I would suspect it to be. I don't know. Cave entrance and the side of a little, you know, hill in the middle of the Redwood forest biome. Kind of has a bit of a ring to it, you know? Lots of crystal and stuff out here too. So like maybe it's meant to kind of catch your eye. All the point of interests. Oh, snap. All the point of interests so far have been very obvious. I mean, they're towers and whatnot. So like it makes sense in my head. But it doesn't have to make sense in my head. It has to make sense in the map creator's head. But so far, I'm not seeing it. So maybe we're on the wrong track. Okay. Let's head down here. This is where we began, though, isn't it? Am I really just going to circle around this map until we find something? Because I think that might even be the only choice. Have we uncovered the whole thing? We have. Oh no, there's still a whole area over the other side that we didn't really check. Okay. More cliff face over here. Where are we? Where, oh where? And also this rain most certainly is not helping our case. The weather is really trying to obscure this thing. But you know what? If it doesn't work out, I can hear a Rex doing something. Or a Bronto or something. But if we don't end up finding this thing, we might need to try and find this supposed volcano. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's a saber waiting for me at the entrance, though. All right, we're good. We found it, guys. We found it. All right. I'm marking this spot. I'm marking the spot. If anyone else is playing, by the way, I'm just going to call this cave 1. 6076 is what you're looking for. Bam. Cave 1. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh, man. Awesome. I don't know if we flew past it originally or what, but no, that's cool. That's cool. All right. There we go. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to hop on you. 17 levels. I don't know where to put them just yet. But, oh, there's a whole pack of sabers. Oh, snap. Oh, man. I should probably grab my whole squad to help me out here, but thankfully with the power of knockback, we should be fine. Also, Rexes aren't that, sabers aren't that strong. But, you know, when they tag team you with like 10 of them, it's a whole other story. All right. Easy peasy, baby. 22 levels and a whole bunch of nothing. All right. So I'm going to get some health. Man, we got a lot of it. A lot of health, you know, a lot of health per level. And now I'm going to work out if I can even get this guy in the cave. Because it looks kind of tight. Oh, wow. It's dark in here. Yeah, I had a feeling this might happen. All right. So I'm a little nervous. I'm going to come straight out and say that. Also, it might be worth me setting a remote teleport from here. Doesn't matter to where it is. It's just for me to get back here in a pinch. Will that even work? Oh, snap. Hold on. I can hear it. Saber? Hello. Undead! Oh, we're going to have undead dinosaurs in here. Oh, dear. I wasn't prepared for that. Or is it just that... Wait a sec. Oh, dude. I'm so going to die here. Rex? It's just occurred to me. When we kill dinosaurs, if we don't harvest their bodies, is that when they resurrect as an undead? Is that what's happening? That might be actually what's happening. All right, so we got to make sure we harvest the things we kill. That would actually make sense. All right, either ways, I think it's time for us to head in again, or at least try to again. All right. Also, on a side note, just crystal and stone. I would love to get some gems out of those, but it seems like that's not a thing. Now, following the advice of that one little Discord message that I found, it also said that they tried to take on like these caves with like a really high level Karchar. And that's an interesting looking crystal. A really high level Karchar and like a maxed out saddle. and they struggled. So I don't know what to expect in here. So far though, bunch of hyaenodons, relatively low level, not the end of the world, but this is what we're dealing with. Purlovias, oh dear. I do not like Purlovias. I have horrific experiences with Purlovias. Looks like we've got raptors. Yeah, that's okay. Yep, that basically matches what the message told me. A level over level 1000s. I mean, hey, it's gonna be great for leveling some of our dinosaurs if we choose to do that. But I'm just gonna grapple my way across the ceiling. It's a viable strategy. That's what I did in my 100-day survivals. But this is looking a little tricky. Yeah, look at this. Level 1250 Aranio. That's nuts. I don't even know if I'm safe up here. I can't see nothing. It's kind of dark. Oh, snap. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we do not want to touch ground. All right. Oh, hold on. What did I just look at? Guardian. Okay. Okay, so these things have bosses in them. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. So we actually do need to fight. What in the world? A Calicotherium boss? I don't think I've ever seen a Calicotherium boss. It's kind of cool though. It's got like gems popping out of him and stuff. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm safe, but I think we're okay. But, oh, there's the artifact. There it is. Okay, so we got to take you down. All right. Well, I think maybe I should have brought more Rexes, but I reckon 3 could maybe do it. Only problem is I haven't leveled these guys up. So we got to do that. A little bit of health, bunch of damage. I think we've come adequately prepared, unless this guy's got some crazy buffs that I don't know about, in which case we're in trouble. I think we're good here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, what's the magic? I forget what this magic essence stuff is. All right, 24 levels. All right. And then the third Rex. Oh, I don't like this. In fact, I can hear these radios down there too. All right. This feels so sketchy. My guys need heals too. All right, how strong are these little spiders? They all got like quite a chunk of health. Can I hit him from up here? Maybe I should. Oh, I can. Hold on. Maybe I can't. Hold on. No, I can't. I have an idea though. I have an idea. Let's see if this works. You ready? It's time. It's time for some fireball. I knew it. Oh, I thought I blew myself up then. I thought I hit myself. Just the way everything lit up, I thought I was so done for. Yeah, take that. Piles of trash. Now what? You know what? Let's light things up a little bit. That doesn't make anything easier to see. All right, let's darken things up a little bit again. Hey, look, we got the spiders off our back, but not vibing it entirely. All right, where did the rest of them go? I kind of liked it that we're all together. You know what? We might need to just go for it, guys. I took so much fall damage. All right, let's go. Everyone over here. And we're just gonna see what happens, eh? We're just gonna go with the flow and take it as it comes. We deal about 500 damage a bite, so if we can all focus on the same targets, we should be able to kill everything pretty quick. However, torpor is gonna be a real pain in the butt. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, I guess. Oh gosh. Yeah, look, thankfully they don't deal a whole lot of damage, but they deal torpor. Poison. Oh, and look at this guy climbing on top of us. What in the world? That's not fair. Oh, we are getting swarmed. All right, I hope my guys are doing okay, because they aren't full health. I am. Well, I was. And they are not, and we're not. But hey, if we can get rid of these spiders, just a little at a time. Are they all attacking? Yeah, we're all attacking. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, seriously. Guy here's down to half health. Not ideal, and we haven't even reached the Guardian yet. All right, seriously, how much health have these spiders got? Oh my goodness. All right, seriously, die, die, die. I don't want to get too close to the Guardian, but at least I've got these guys in a bit of a choke. Matt, are you doing anything over here, buddy? You're gonna die if you're not careful. I think we're okay. It's so weird. There's this one guy up here who's just like, shouldn't be there. I'm gonna kill that one. I gotta get rid of that one. There we go. All right, he's taken care of. He was like on the edge of the wall on top of my Rexes and just being a little pain, a little pest. But that's fine. All right, let's finish these guys off. Getting a ton of kite in here, surely, which is always welcome. This guy, he's got a lot of health. All right, how are we looking? There's a few, a lot of them are stuck in walls at least, so that's kind of nice. Just got these few here that I can't really get to. All right, look, it's good. We just gotta deal with these two pesky little dudes here. So, hey, gotta help me out. That'd be really nice. And then we can get onto the Guardian next. Whew. All right, let's go. 2 more bites. 1 and 2. Oh, the other one's still got... Oh, there's like 3 of them here. I didn't realize there was so many. Oh, snap. I thought that was the Guardian. Nice. Finally. Oh, now I can't get to them. All right, we're going to have to do some soul bowling. Because this place is just not built... It's not built for the navigation of T-Rexes. Oh, snap. All right. Let me get off the ground. We got a soul bow. And then you two. All right. And then I got to hope that I don't get hit by these spiders now. Are we good here? It looks kind of safe enough. All right. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Now, pretty sure my soul bowls have healing effects. So I actually think my guys here just got some free heals. Lucky them. Oh, snap. There's a spider up here with us somewhere. They also didn't get a whole lot of experience from those kills. I kind of expected a little better. Considering, I mean, they're just spiders, but just considering how high a level, 22, this guy, okay, this must have been the one I was riding on. Considering the level, I just figured. But anyways, onto the Guardian, I suppose. Go get him. Go get him. Let's go. Let's get this artifact, eh? And let's see what this guy can do. Oh. Nah, we got this in the bag, baby. We got this in the bag. Yeah. And we got a saddle out of it as well. Sweet. And just like that, we have one of the 3 artifacts. The downside is, though, I don't know which artifact this one here qualifies us for. But I wonder if we can just take this thing straight to the tower. I'm just going to go to this one. It feels kind of sketchy that I teleported straight here, by the way. Considering there's a lot of undead. I mean, we could just fly in. What's the difference, right? Anyways, is this the right one? No, this is the artifact of the massive. Okay. That's okay. In that case, let's go to the floating tower. Also, I'm going to save my game just because we've crashed a few times this series. And I don't want to lose the progress. We've done really good. Honestly, I reckon this one could be it. And I say that because it's red and the artifact of the immune is red. No, that's the hunter. Okay. Hunter, massive. Huh. Oh, this actually isn't good. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. This isn't good because... Oh, wow, we're really heavy. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Saddle, meat. All right, let's get rid of the meat. Lots of meat. All right, we should be okay now. Still very heavy though. Dang it, I was gonna collect some metal while we were up here, but I guess not. The third tower is the one that's in the snow and is really, really, really cold. All right, we don't need poop. Come on, I don't want to drop anything else. We don't really have much here. And I was kind of hoping that we could use this pelt to... Seriously, what's going on? What's weighing me down so much? I guess we just don't have much carry capacity. It's going to be the one in the snow that we died at or inside of because it was so freaking cold. So that's less than ideal. Also, what in the world is that? Okay. Fair enough. Not a worry. Oolies. Let's get back home. And then I guess we're gonna, I don't know, have to go out to the snow. I don't think we've got many other options. I think the snow play is the only play. We gotta, I mean, if I kind of want to try a dungeon. We've got what we need to do it. We got 3 Rexes that are now like somewhat leveled up. Probably could do with some more spells. The fireball was super handy to have. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need some more sap as well. Just to be sure. I don't know. What could go wrong? We lose a few Rexes and then we breed a few more. All right, I think my base is over here somewhere. I should, you know, of all the waypoints we've placed down, it's crazy that we haven't placed one on our base. The fact that I have no other way of getting back to base either, like, it's not like, oh, just realized what we got to do. There's these are regular raptors, but there is a trench over here with a few alpha raptors in it. And we've been meaning to go and like wreck them. Just keep forgetting. Is this where my base is? It sure is. Whee! All right. Perfect. Nice. All right. We made it. Is that just a regular Rex egg? It is. Thank you very much. This thing over here is meant to be picking these things up. I don't know why it isn't. But anyways, all good. All good. All good. All right, let me just drop our resources that are weighing us down. We got some prime meat and a Rex egg. Cool. We got these cakes that I still haven't used for some reason. I don't really know what they're meant to do, but we got them anyways. And we got the artifact. Oh, that's right. We got a Calictherium saddle. I'm gonna trash this. I was hoping for more resources than that. I was hoping for a lot more than that. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, so before I go out to the snow, which is clearly the next stop, I am going to very quickly drop my 3 friends. And then I'm going to grab these guys. And we're going to head over here real quick. These alpha raptors. I don't know. Alpha raptors are good for experience. Kind of makes sense that we should go and kill them. And, you know, they also drop relatively good loot sometimes. So we'll see what we can pull from them. I just don't recall where they are. I think they're over here. Should have just fought them when I had, well, you know, when we were flying over the top of them just a second ago. All right, so there's a few. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Here you are. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. We can headshot them too. Beautiful. Oh, we're just gonna wipe the floor with these guys. There's one of them. And the second one is definitely putting up a fight. But he dead. Perfect. Now, is there a third or was it just two? Looks like it was just two of them. We did find a few of them along the beach, like when we first kind of came into this world. I don't know what happened to those, but yo, that's what I'm talking about. We've got, dude, a few crossbows. A pickaxe? Dude. I obviously don't care about the actual items we just got, but resources, man. I can get some nice resources out of these guys. Unfortunately, I already got this one here. Otherwise, it's like a day late. But then again, had we not tamed up the Rexes, we wouldn't have been able to do it anyways. So, you know, had to happen in this order, I suppose. I seem to have misplaced a big old T-Rex for some reason. What are you doing, mate? Get on over here. We got things to do. Well, I tell you what, we're no longer going to worry about for a little while at least. Hide. We have so much hide. Which is nice. Very nice. All right, let's have a look. Hey, we got a bunch of stuff to grind down. Boom. 100 metal. Yeah, look, we could have done better. But it is what it is. And now I just got to work out how we're going to survive in the snow, because that seems to be the big tricky point right now. Just don't know how to overcome that. Obviously, fur armor is the way to go. We have the leggings. Pelt. My goodness, what is this stuff called? Or is it crafted over here? Fur. Yeah. Problem is, I don't have much pelt, I don't think. Definitely not. Yeah. Pelt, hair, or wool. And we're gonna need 77, 110, 150. I guess we could head out there, teleport back after we harvest some. That's probably the only option. Or maybe my levels in fortitude are gonna help us out. But we're really leaving ourselves exposed, which I'm not a big fan of. So whatever, it is what it is. We got no choice. I'm gonna quickly level my guys up. All into damage, baby. All into damage. These guys ain't got many, but good enough, I suppose. Then we're heading out back to the snow. I need to find out where this artifact goes. Wouldn't it be funny if the artifact just doesn't, if the artifact just doesn't do nothing for us? Anyways, I gotta get over here. Can't use this teleporter though, unfortunately. So we are going to teleport back to the floating island. Leaving a teleporter here means I can get back. As long as we don't accidentally teleport somewhere else or anything. And then we are off. Okay. Well, I'm just going in circles here. But I'll see you guys once we're a little closer. Okay, so we're not quite in there yet, but we're like on the edge. So far we're actually not cold. So it's possible that all the levels we put into fortitude might be protecting us, or maybe it's just not a very cold day. Nope, it's 5 degrees. So it's not like warm, but not super cold. So we might be able to get away with not exactly, I don't know, having to like gear up with fur armor, which is kind of nice. Hey, I'll take it. But what I am going to be doing, other than heading straight for the obelisk and straight for the cave, I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled for any other cave entrances, because I assume there is another cave out here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, snap, my stamina. We've obviously found one. Well, here's my thinking. We found one obviously over here. Usually things are pretty spread. I would personally have one over here. And then maybe down, well, hold on. I still haven't uncovered this entire part of the map. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's something down that way as well. But then maybe the cave that we kind of found is the cave. But I think the cave we found is the altar. So who knows, man? I sure don't. Okay. So what did we do the other day? We started here. And then I spotted something. Where did we go from there? Because we went somewhere, and inside of that somewhere, there was like I don't know, a dungeon of some variety. I assume that's my dead body. Because we died underground. Somehow this is like the clearest part. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Somehow this is like the clearest place that we've been so far. No fog. We can see perfectly. It's kind of nice. But here it is, all right? So this is what we found. The problem is I got lost in here. And we couldn't find out how to get around. So, I guess we're just going to have to go for a little spin and see where we end up. Now, what are these? Oil. Oh, yeah, I guess they look like oil nodes. I mean, I'll take it. It's not really what we're on the lookout for, but I'll take it. These stinking bones, man. All right. Follow the torches, I guess. Hold on. This looks like it heads downwards. I mean, down in cave sense is normally a good thing. But this kind of looks more cavey than it does altar-y now, doesn't it? Okay. Bones and obsidian. But now we're kind of heading up a little. I'm going to turn left for some reason. We're just going in circles, aren't we? Now we're turning right, which might connect to the other pathway. Yeah, I'm just lost, guys. No, we're not. We came back to the entrance. Is there an altar down here or what? I actually don't know. All I'm working off is having this. Oh, here we go. 8230. Should we just work off that? I don't know where we are coordinate-wise, though. 8230. I mean, I don't think we've gone this way. Yeah, we have. This is where we went. This is where we just came from. Did I go this way? Supply drop. Oh, let's go. Oh, hello. Are we now too heavy though? Is that gonna make me too heavy? Makes me very heavy. Oh, that's like really good. Like really good. Hold on. Did we come up here? Oh, we came up here the other day. We didn't come here just now though. Yeah, this is where I died. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I think this is it. We found it. We found it. We found it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Please, 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 please. Please ask for the artifact of the immune. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. All right. We found it. We found it. We found it. Yes. So, what now? What do we do now? Do we head in? Find out what's on the other side? See where this thing... Are we even prepared for this? I guess so. Like, how much more prepared are we gonna be? We got 3 Rexes that can come with us. Obviously, our Pteranodon is not going to be coming. Not, you know, not to fight at least. Do we just head in? Do we just do this thing? Do we activate it? What does it actually say? It says, craft to open the portal to the outpost. What is an outpost? I didn't even know that. Should I be asking that? I probably should. But I don't know what that is. But it is what it is, guys. So, I guess without further ado, let's do this thing. Sacrificial altar. Activate. And oh my goodness. Well, here we go.